Good morning, children. In today's session, we continue with the figures of speech. Here, we are going to look at the following figures of speech that are personification, onomatopoeia, transferred epithet, enjambment, and hyperbole. So, let's get started. The first figure of speech is personification. It is that figure of speech where a non-living object is given a human quality. Let's look at some examples. Lightning danced across the sky. Here lightning is given the human quality of dancing. The wind howled in the night. Here wind is given the quality of howling. My alarm clock yells at me to get out of bed every morning. So here the alarm clock is given the human quality of yelling. Hence we can say that personification is that figure of speech where a non-living thing or an inanimate object is given a human quality. The next figure of speech is onomatopoeia. It is a figure of speech in which words evoke the actual sound of the thing they refer to or describe. In other words, we can say that onomatopoeia refers to sound words. Here are some examples. My teeth were chattering in the cold. In this sentence, chattering has an implication of a sound. I could hear the buzzing. Here the word buzzing refers to a sound. The horses neighed at the visitors. In this sentence, the word need refers to a sound and hence these are examples of onomatopoeia. So remember, in onomatopoeia, a word refers to a sound. The next figure of speech is transferred epithet. It refers to a figure of speech in which the adjective or epithet is transferred from a person to a thing to which it does not really belong. Here are some examples. We spent a sleepless night. In this sentence, the adjective is sleepless. However, it is not the night that is sleepless, but we referring to the people. Hence, we can say that the adjective sleepless has been transferred from we to night. Another example, the children had a joyous ride. In this sentence, the adjective is joyous, which has been transferred from the children to the ride, since it is the children who are joyous and not the ride. Sarah had an unhappy marriage. In this case, it's not the marriage that is unhappy, but Sarah. So we can say that the adjective unhappy has been transferred from Sarah to marriage. So, transferred epithet is that figure of speech where an adjective is transferred from one noun to another. The next figure of speech is enjambment. It refers to the running over of a sentence or phrase from one poetic line to the next without terminal punctuation. Let's understand it with some examples. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. These are the famous lines from T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land. In this stanza, you find that at the end of the first, second, and the third line, there is no punctuation mark, whereas there is a full stop at the end of the fourth line. So we can say that the first, second, and the third lines run into the fourth line, and hence it's an example of enjambment. Another example, Miss Susie had a steamboat. The steamboat had a bell. Miss Susie went to heaven and the steamboat went to hell. In this stanza, there is a punctuation mark at the end of first, second, and the fourth line. However, there is no punctuation mark at the end of the third line. So, we can say that the third line runs into the fourth line and hence it's an example of enjambment. So, we can say that enjambment is that figure of speech where the lines run over to the next one because of a lack of a punctuation mark. The next figure of speech is hyperbole, wherein an exaggeration is used for emphasis or effect. Here are some examples. He is running faster than the wind. This bag weighs a ton. The shopping cost me $1 million. All these three sentences are exaggerations, and hence we can say that it's hyperbole. Hence, children, in today's session we have learned a number of figures of speech which are personification, where a non-living thing is given a human quality. Transfer epithet, where an adjective is transferred from one noun to the other. Onomatopoeia, wherein words are used that which evoke sound. Enjambment refers to running lines because there are no punctuation marks to contain them. Hyperbole, where an exaggeration is employed by the poet for emphasis or for effect. I hope my dear students have understood these figures of speech. There are some more figures of speech which will be explained in due course. So thank you all for watching this video. See you soon in my next video.